So, everybody, I might lose some followers over this one, might get a lot of heat, but quite frankly, at this moment, what I'm about to say, I really don't give a fuck. Excuse my language to those, my elders. Um, but just hear me out. 'Cause this one's gonna go long, so please hear me out. I know y'all got time, some of y'all. If you haven't heard, there's a woman by the name of Erin Stoutman, something like that. She is a nurse, or was a nurse. Well, her license is suspended, but it has been revoked. But she's a nurse in Virginia. She's 27, white lady. From between 2022 and 2024, there have been at least 9 infants that have been assaulted by this woman. Come to find out, most of the babies are black babies. What do I mean? She broke one of their spines. Other babies, she take their legs and bend them back very far and break their legs or hip. She got a plea deal. She's looking at 3 years in prison. So that means she get out should be 30, 31. Her license was suspended, not revoked. Many videos ago, I told y'all there's a reason why black folks don't trust hospitals or don't like hospitals because we don't always get the best care. I mean, even if the babies, most of the babies are black. I don't care what the babies are. No baby deserves that. But this country has a history of harming black babies. Back during slave days, many babies was used as alligator bait. That's not an opinion. That's not an assumption. It's a fact. A lot of people want to say America's the land of the equal opportunity and home of the brave. Everyone does not get equal treatment here. The fact that this woman has over 20 charges and injured babies, infants, she shouldn't be out. She's out on bond. 3 years? She shouldn't be offered no damn plea deal. That's why a lot of us, we say there's two different justice systems in America. There's one for the black folks, there's one for the white folks. Now, do black folks get justice? Yeah, not as much as we would like to. But there's many black folks in jail for shit they didn't do. And the evidence is there that they didn't do it, but they keep them locked up anyway. But that's another story. So to my non-black followers and friends, what will it take for y'all to wake up? What will it take for y'all to give a damn about something besides yourself? Because many of y'all sit back and act like there's no problems in this world or in this country. But then when something happens to you, all of a sudden we're supposed to care and give a damn. Infants can't speak for themselves. Infants can't defend themselves. Do you know how many women are out there who would love to be a mom, but they can't? Do you know how many guys would like to be a dad, but I can't make the babies by myself? I'm not a father, but if I ever become one, and if anyone was to harm my child, there is not an army, there is not a government, there is not a force on this planet that will stop me from getting on that ass. Those of you who are parents, your kids are grown or older. I know something happened to your kids. You still, those of you who love your kids like that, you gonna want to make some shit happen. So to those of you who are parents and you possibly in the process of having another baby, or some of you becoming first time parents, when you're at these hospitals, keep your eyes on your babies the best you can. So let me say it again. Keep your eyes on these babies as best you can. Not every nurse is going to do that, but this woman is a sick demon that does not deserve to be out right now. She should be locked up. She should be put under the jail. I'm not going to say what I really want to say. But those of you who know me, you know what I'm thinking. She doesn't deserve Those kids ain't even mine, and that shit. I've been pissed off. I watched the video or the update about 4 or 5 hours ago. I've been angry ever since. And these kids ain't even mine. Like I said, there are women who wish they could be a mom. There are men who want to be a dad. I, those of you who know me personally, you know I ride for the people I really care about and love. But when you hurt babies, that's a whole nother type of level. That's beyond sick. This woman does not deserve to breathe. Erin Stoutman, and I'm not going to say allegedly because you did it. You did it. You did it. Over and over. There's just 9 that people know of. You sick ass bitch. And if any of you support this woman, you're a piece of shit too. You are a piece of shit too. There is no justification for fracturing the bones of infants. She could have killed them. She could give them permanent life defects. There is no justification for it. None. None. This is why I'm passionate about things that don't necessarily have to affect me. They say they say you can't worry about things you can't control, but at the same time there's things that we can't control, but it takes a village to control it. Nobody should be okay with this. Nobody. It is wrong. If we don't protect babies, who will? And if you're a hospital worker, or if you're a nurse or any type of hospital worker, and you witness stuff like this and you don't report it or you don't do something about it, you're a piece of shit too. There is nothing in this world that should make anybody want to harm an infant.